Fulani herders have right to do business anywhere in Nigeria. Matters of volatile quality requires statecraft that that which is necessary may not be expedient of practicable under certain circumstances, and it takes statesmanship to design the feasible moment for applying need policy prescriptions. Issues of states are delicate, and with a country like Nigeria, they are volcanic. When a decision which affects a district group is taken by political leaders without consultation and without the exhaustion of the process of dialogue and conciliation, that resolutions is subject to be interpreted as prejudice. What the masses or the people of Nigeria are saying is that they are not saying Fulani herders have no right to do business in Nigeria. The person that made that statement or the writer of this news, you must understand that Fulani herders has been in Nigeria many years ago and nobody troubled them, if you know that. You people are just using power just because power is in your hands to oppress and to victimizing people. That's what you are saying. Now, how many farms has Fulani herdsmen destroyed in the northern part of Nigeria? Precisely Gombe State, Bauchi State, Nasarawa State, uh, 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 um, Yobe State, and what have you. These are the northern part of Nigeria. How many farmers has Fulani herdsmen killed? How many land farms has Fulani herdsmen destroyed in northern part of Nigeria? Why is it that it is in the southern part of Nigeria that when they meet owners of farm in the farm, they kill them and they destroy their farms? And they know that even as they are living on their own cows, so the farmers live on their crops for survival. So is this not wickedness? Is this not deliberate act? So again, in the northern part of Nigeria, how many Fulani herdsmen are using their cow for grazing, and they are having with them weapons like AK-47s, daggers, cutlasses, and other dangerous weapons like arrows? How many of them carry it along? But in the southern part, they carry all this in along. And we know that these activities that Fulani herdsmen are carrying out, they were sent by President Muhammad Buhari, because his agenda before he came into power is to Fulanize and Islamize Nigeria. That is exactly what he's doing now. It is not surprising. But what we want to tell him is that how can you, do you think you will succeed in driving the original owner of the land away and occupy? Have you not called for war? You have called for war and violence, and every time the federal government, the state government, and the local government begin to blame the insurgent and criminal that is happening upon the people that live in the land, not knowing that all these criminal activities are sponsored by government. So they should know that there are the problems of this country. Again, I want to ask Femi Additional, Garuba Adamu, Shehu Adamu, and Loretta Onoche. I want to ask them questions. The question is this: do the Southerners are not saying that why those Fulanese S-men are doing business in the South? No. What they are saying is that why are they destroying farmlands and kill the owners? They can even enter communities and kill the whole communities with their dangerous weapon. Is that how to do business? Is that business? Business of killing your fellow men? You butcher them as if they are cows and you are telling us that this is business. Now, what we are saying again is that even Fulani headsmen, they are strangers. This land does not belong to them. We understand the history of Usman Danfodio, how he came from other African country and occupying Nigeria with his men. And it was Nigerians men, particularly the Hausa people, that gave them land to occupy. Today, they have succeeded in collecting the Hausa man's land, and Hausa man has been left with nothing. And if we may ask question, if not where Hausa men did not think, now since Nigeria got independence, how many original, talking about the real Hausa man, has ruled this country? It is Fulani headsmen that has been ruling this country, and Hausa men did not even sit down and think of these things, and they allow other people to use them and destroy their land as well. So, in this case, we want to ask Mr. President that is not how to rule. Your rulership is bad. Your rulership is full of wickedness. Your rulership is full of evil. And that evil, you have to understand that some days, whatever you did to other men will be done unto you. You think you are safe. Your families are safe in abroad there. I tell you, they are not safe. Nemesis can still catch up with them whenever they are, because whatever a man sow, that shall he reap. In fact, President Muhammad Buhari, you have really destroyed this country beyond repair, and that is what is causing the agitation of some tribes to rise up and say we want to get our independence. We are no longer interested for this kind of country who has no respect and right for human beings. Now, sometimes I ask myself a question: is it cow that President Muhammad Buhari came to rule, or human being? If it is cow, then it should let us know, so that the Fulani herdsmen will begin to load trucks of cow to the National House of Assembly, House of Representatives, even the presidency, so that he will be talking to them there. He will be managing them then. He himself should be carrying cow about. Since it is cow he came to rule, not human being. But I want to tell him the truth, that it is a human being that vote him to the power where he is today. Whether the election that brought him to power, it is ring or not, all is maneuvered and manipulated by humanity. And he has to respect human. Again, Fulani has right to do business anywhere in Nigeria, but business of killing the owner of farm, destroying farm, that is not a business. It is wickedness and evil in the highest order, and that is not how to live. Now, if it is the land of the north they are destroying like this, would they be happy? Would they have mouth to say what they are saying? That is why Nigeria can never be one.